The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. What's this? Some sort of note. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the... This man was... blood and empty gin bottles. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge. It's locked, all right.
Crush the leech, boys! Burn him! That's what you do with leeches. Oh Christ! This one's a tough!
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed.
Must have more. Oh, dear God. Not again. William, please stop. Just a sip. I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my
This
life.
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul. A kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
I cannot enter. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. I'm coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming. It's okay, Jonathan. I'll see you later.
You can do better now. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the secret of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't?
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I haven't...
Yes. Follow me, Mr. Cox.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
It's locked.
Doctor, where have
I apologize.
you...
Thank you, nurse.
Dr. Swansea insisted...
Thank you.
Yes.
I would like to... And
I gave him a...
What?
Well, you...
It's right to...
You'll get to know...
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the...
Thank you, Nurse Crane. That's quite...
You can call...
I'm not...
Well,
You have...
no need to explain, Doc.
How is the situation around here?
You want to hear the situation is all right? It's fucking awful. We lack everything. And it's getting...
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not?
But you're not...
You keep...
So what do...
I've been...
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient.
You left.
Go there, you...
Since you're...
It's a
I'd like to...
wise choice.
Good evening.
So it is true.
Do we know it?
Actually, yes.
Doctor...
He was all...
What is this? It...
Don't... What's up?
Any... yeah.
Don't get...
Tell me more.
No.
You really seem to admire...
I'll go even further.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening. Did he...
You...
How...
No.
And...
So...
And...
Sorry, Doctor.
Do you think this...
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hope...
I'm not...
Brilliant.
Most...
It would...
Is that...
Well,
Why should it...
I get...
Nurse...
No.
Nurse Brett...
No.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need... Good evening.
Doctor...
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all...
Nurse Brannigan is worried about you, Doctor.
She should not have told you that.
You don't have to blame her.
I'm not that kind of man,
You're exhausted.
No.
Nurse you don't... You're exhausting yourself.
No.
Nurse Brannigan is... You don't... Goodbye. Good evening, Dr. Tippett.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett. Good evening, Milton.
Good evening.
Goodbye, Milton. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research. Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed.
Your next...
I beg you.
What are you begging for, Mortal?
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that?
Well, Dr. Reed.
And why...
I don't need to be...
Please.
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my...
I see.
Never. Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal.
I'm assuming you must be...
It's only a cover. To hide
Who are...
I cannot say for sure.
The staff here are not your enemy.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white.
I see. Don't worry.
Thank you, mortal, but do not interfere with them, for you are no...
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark. Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you? Phew.
I'm curious to know who...
No, it was such a long time ago, I don't remember.
I'll leave you.
See her again.
It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.